Hello, space folks. Welcome to my stream. I'm JStation64, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing some No Man's Sky. I'm going to move the microphone a little bit closer. I'm going to really close like this. Today we're going to be playing some No Man's Sky. We have finished the Emergence expedition last week. That is done, and we are back to playing with Space Porky and finishing off with his adventures. Can't 100% remember what we're up to with him, where we left him. But I do know what we need to get on with Space Porky, so I'm looking forward to getting back into that, which will be really fun. Hey Sniper Scope, how is it going? No, you didn't miss anything. You missed the loading screen, which is super exciting. Everyone loves the loading screen. You may notice just above me here, does that work at this point yet? That it is the strict 6-month stream anniversary, which is definitely a real word. Of me joining Twitch this weekend. So I'm gonna do a one-off, like it's a little stream. It's only, it's the first biannual stream anniversary, as Ghost of Tony puts it. But I don't know what to play. So I've got a few choices. I've got some retro games up there. I'm thinking about making some No Man's Sky games. I've been asked to do that before, so any suggestions anyway, let me know. But in the meantime, let us switch over to the game and play some No Man's Sky, because it feels like it's been a long time since I played it. It's always only ever a week, but it always feels like it's been a while, so let's switch over. It looks like your browser source is offline, it says. Let's have a look and see if we can fix what that is. Right. First of all, let us get the gamer started, and then we will find out what lies it speaks about the browser source, because that should be working. Fairly sure that should be working. Oh, won't be working. Because that's the one thing that I didn't start up. Let's give that a try in a second. Back to the big old save. Well, 40 hours. It was this month. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I'm sure we played it this month. Whilst we are floating through the beautiful wilds of space, I'm gonna go quickly start something up because the software. See, this is the thing, is I've gotten used to streaming now. I find it a bit easier to do. I don't worry about setting it up and getting it all sorted, which usually leaves in the back of my mind the thought that I'm forgetting something. I was like, no, I'm fine. I've got everything. Don't worry about it. But I had forgot something, so let's get that set up now. Which I don't know if it'll. Hopefully, it'll retroactively work. Give it a try. The game has loaded. My screen did a whole flashy thing, so let's hope that's all right. Let us get this activated real quick. I don't know if you can do this whilst you're on stream, so let's find out. Yes, it is working so far. Let's give it another try. Yeah, it seems to be working. Cool. Okay, dokie. Let me just double check all the other things that are logged in. It was complaining they're not logged in, but you're logged in. You're logged in. And you're logged in. So that's all good. Let's minimize this. Minimize. There we go. And switch back to the game. Right, back to the controller. And also back to the chat. I want to make sure I can see the wonderful folks. There we go. I'm back to the game. Perfect technical start to the stream there, everybody. Well done. Thank you for joining us. Righty, here we go. Right, back in the game. Ghost in the Machine. Yes, Apollo wants some help. Yes, we landed on this frosty planet. We've got a completely full inventory. We are aboard the Croissant, our speedy spaceship. What, were we following an objective, maybe? No, I don't think we were. So what we need to do is we need to continue our expanding the base missions. So we've got a few of these to go. So we need to go and get a circuit board for the scientist, which should be quite straight easy. So we're going to start off with that. We are heading back home. At the top of the screen, Sniper Scope, there is Populous at the Beginning, which is one of the very first computer games I ever played, which is an RTS strategy game where you play as a god and you get to manipulate the forces of the world. There's Battlefield 1, which is the World War One Battlefield game. These are just games that I have installed on my computer. And there's a No Man's Sky multiplayer stream, giving that a go, doing some multiplayer streaming. Oh, I do like how fast this ship is. I know I said a little while ago that I was questioning my purchase of the Croissant, but it's so nippy. It's really enjoyable to fly around in. Whee! There we go. That's more like it. So let's have a look what we were up to. We need to head back home, don't we? Head back to our home planet. Aid the scientist to learn how to make circuit boards. Oh, okay, so that's not actually the objective. This is the objective. return to the scientists. And that will give us a waypoint. Right, to space. Use the space station teleport to quickly return to your base. Ah, that's a good shout. And we can also clear out some of this hefty inventory we've got. Let's make sure the mic is sorted out there a little bit. There we go. That might be a little bit paranoid about the mic. I think I was on a stream recently and I was the quiet one. So I hadn't changed any settings, so I was like, what's happened? Space station, right. Getting used to the controls is always the first 10 minutes of playing these streams. Hey, El Control Scream! How's it going? El Control Scream was recently playing Unpacking, which was a very fun stream to watch. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Thank you so much for swinging by. No need to tell everyone about it, Mr. Bar. You should have pride in your in your tidying stream. It was very good. Hey guys, hey everybody, little fellas. Oh, was I doing missions for these guys? Was I doing little mini missions? Hello, mission agent. Did you give me a mission? I wanted Abyssal Stew. What is that? Oh, I went and did... I remember now when I did that at the end of the stream. I did, for the first time ever, I did a multiplayer quest on my own. Well, it's the first one I've done one ever on my own or otherwise. Which is quite good. Another partial lockdown in Belgium. Man, it's nice to be working from home. It is a... like, that's my first genuine reaction to that is like, oh, you get to work from home. That's nice. Which is, I guess, is not really the vibe, but that's surprising. It's got to be coming here soon. I think it seems crazy that it wouldn't be. I know that a lot of businesses have that, in mind that like, this isn't going to be lasting, and are prepared for it. So hopefully that will help crack down on problems. But other than that, we're doing very, very good. Larval core. When did I get these? I don't remember hunting monsters. I'll get rid of all these skeleton bones though, because my inventory is super full. I don't remember getting off of this stuff, if I'm honest. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing good. I've had like a low-level bug, it seems, for about probably a month now. Like sometimes it's a little bit of a cold, sometimes it's a little bit of a stomachy thing, but generally fine. Just a little bit, like it's a little bit under the weather. Like persistently, which is a little bit annoying at times. A Vakeen dagger worth 12,000. Yeah, let's sell that. I'm selling on it. I'm not buying all these things. Yeah, I'm selling. It feels like it's been ages to play the game. I don't know why. It's very strange. We've got 1.2 million in gold. That's pretty decent. Do we need gold for anything? I might just sell that. Let's just sell a log. There's a lot though. Yes, let's sell it. Oh wait, minus 2.5%. No, we're gonna sell that much gold. We're gonna be doing it at a decent rate. Polyfiber. I don't know what it's for though. Oh, more skeleton bones. These we can get rid of. This is fine, right? There we go. Right, cool. That is all good. We've got a bit more space in the inventory now. Have we spoken to our man with the backpack expansions? Yep. There we go. On the TV in the living room. I really enjoy watching Twitch on the TV. It's difficult because you have to chat on a separate device. But other than that, I think it's quite fun. I quite like doing that. Yes, being safe is the important one. Now, I have an opportunity to go and see oh no, I need the teleporter, don't I? Where am I going? To go and see a live orchestral performance of Return of the Jedi. And I'm umming and ahhing about it. Because I'm thinking, is it a responsible thing to do? Questionably, I don't know. But it's pretty awesome, so... we're going to go to this Sonic outpost, I believe? Yeah. Yeah, that's where we were going, right? Let's go. We'll find out when we get there. I was actually a stand-in invite for somebody else who couldn't make it. A friend of mine who has seen the entire trilogy. Well, yeah, I'll control screen and say I think I'm probably gonna go for it. But is that little voice in the back of your mind? It's like, is it a dodge thing to do? I don't know. But yeah, very much gonna go and oh, we're already here. What What a weird warping that was. That was very odd. Oh, we warp in front of the computer, and the computer's there. I forgot about that. I knew we'd dump these guys outside. And the ship's just kind of landed here. What a weird little intro that was. Back to the base. We are back to the Planet Sonic, our beautiful base. There's the base itself, currently vaguely constructed. And let's see what all these little doodads tell us. So first one is the computer tells us something. I think that's this one. Tell me something, computer. No. Tell me something, computer. Here we go. Archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 82%. New data available. And yeah, I'll control screen. If you can see it on top of the screen there is it's my 6-month stream anniversary at the end of this month, the end of this week. Sorry. I didn't restart the browser. I logged into the system that let me do it, so it should be working. But if not, never mind. Search the archives. 82% complete. So we've almost completed all of that now. It really has flown by a control screen. It really has. So I'm gonna do a stream on it's the Sunday that is apparently the 6 months for some, I guess, the way days work. So I'm gonna do a bonus stream. I'm trying to think what to do. So at the moment I've got the options of Populous 3, which is a very old RTS game. I don't know if you remember that. It's one of the first games I ever played. Battlefield 1, which was inspired by yourself, actually, on control screen. And then a No Man's Sky community stream. So doing some of the multiplayer bits would be worth giving it a go. Though I had hours to, but the daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping. Light barely penetrates the thick rings, looping endless around this. I need to hurry. Additional data available. Construction logs received. Blueprints reassembled. Excellent. Thank you very much. And whilst we're doing that, I will update this. Let's see how easy it is to actually update this live on stream. Is it that easy? Let's find out. We have got one for Populous the beginning from Sniper. Thank you so much. Does that work? Yeah, look at that. It's full of hackers right now. Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's... Well, I was I was only going to do the story mode, to be fair. I will be honest about that. I was going to run through the story and try and maybe affect a British accent whilst I was doing... I know I don't actually have a British accent, but, you know, a proper soldier British accent. World War I, you know. A personal upgrade module. What does that do? Readable archive retrieval complete. Oh, no, you're working on the next one. Okay. Next one's in an hour and a half. That's ages away. What did I just get given? I didn't follow the story it's supposed to be. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I want to give a go of. I'm glad to hear that it's meant to be epic. That's quite exciting. I'm going to get around to playing it at some point. Is this what I got? A C-grade mining beam upgrade. A mining beam upgrade. Ugh. I mean, I may as well install it, I guess. Where's my mining beam? There it is. Like, super not impressed by that. No, I don't want to move it there. I want to install it, mate. I want to install it. There we go. So we got a minor upgrade to our mining beam, I guess, which is fine, I suppose. Yeah, look forward. So if anybody wants to make a vote, it's in the. So this week we, you know what? When we come back to the game, I was like, what the hell was I doing when I played this last as Space Porky? And I remembered we'd hired a bunch of guys to do some work for us, and then they're the ones sending me on missions. So this is one of them. This guy who uploaded his brain to a floppy disk. This guy who seems to want to take over the world. And the most friendly one so far is actually this guy with all the guns in there. He's quite chill. So I remember that we were actually following this objective. So the next one we've got now is to return to this guy with... I think we must have claimed something. So now we're heading back to him to see what he wants. Research entity spy. A spy. Do you have the... Yes, so I must have got some stuff for him. Do you have the data traveler? My child cannot see... My child... Oh, God, yeah, he's making like a weird robot of himself. Oh, I'd forgotten about how crazy this guy was. My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans would be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Hand it in, I guess. Ahoo! What sights! By way of thanks, my child has prepared for you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. Made from cactus flesh. Okay. What? What do I do with... What do I do with that, buddy? Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints. We shall weave a protective cloak. I should have batteries on me, right? Do not delay, Traveler. Thy young mind is very impressionable. Why are we helping this guy build a baby robot? Right, come on. I've got ion batteries, surely. I had a nightmare a few days ago. This is something we share, is it not? In my dream, I cried out for the convergence, but no response came. I cried out for you, but you only laughed. Ooh, that's quite cruel. And I finally cried out for my beacon. Nothing answered. Do you understand what it means? It means we are alone. I'm just going to freak him out. I tell the scientists their dream reflects their inner state, that their loneliness is filling their subconsciousness, spilling out into their dreams. This does not serve to make them happy. Oh no, maybe I should have thought about that rather than just, you know, cruelly throwing it in their face. Have you found the ion batteries, Traveler? The Korvax are anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Here you go. I've got loads of them, mate. Thank you, Traveler. It is good we can protect this little beacon. But I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. I don't know what polyfiber is for. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. Alright, mate. Chill out. Connected fiber of electronics made of an advanced synthetic polymer and capable of serving as a conduit for power and data. Made from cactus flesh and starbucks. It's woven from, like, natural materials into some sort of conduit. That's very interesting. Well, if not interesting, particularly weird anyway. Wait for the scientists to finish it. So that's we're done for them for a while, I guess. I don't know what I'd use the polyfiber for. Have I got some on me? I'm sure I had some on me, actually. Or did I sell it? Yeah, polyfiber. Here we go. Used for building, crafting, and trading. Ah, okay, okay. Apparently I can build more. Do I have cactus flesh on me? I don't remember having cactus flesh on me. No, never mind. So that's you done. I guess we'll go and see what this little guy wants. Hey, little fella. Hey, little chap. Factories infest this place, worlds upon worlds, spitting out resources for no purpose. Yet you are attacked by sentinels for obliterating a single rock. It's outrageous. It makes me sick. The Overseer is right. I am attacked by sentinels for mining small quantities of resources when factory complexes operate with impunity. Why? Why do they ignore such greed whilst I must fight for mere survival? Shrug an acceptance, or agree this isn't just. We'll agree this time. It won't be so harsh. It is good to see your anger. Ask yourself, why do sentinels get to choose who suffers? Who gave them this power? Is that all we're getting from you, buddy? Okay, that's strange, but okay. What are you up to at the moment on control screen? Have you been playing some more of Age of Empires? I know you were playing that recently. So that was this one, I believe, which I can't do yet. So I think we're on to this one now. And this one. Oh, here we go. Collect the keen daggers. Ah, did I sell that Keen dagger? I had one. Did I sell it? Oh, I'm gonna be annoyed if I sold it. It's on the starship. Ah, I must have sold it. Boo. Boo, hiss boo. Righty, let us go over to the trade outpost. Just there, we'll take the croissant. Just here. Not far. I have been offline, I'm a little stuck. Can't defeat the army of York as William the Conqueror. I'm not approaching right though. Might do a stream tomorrow. That'd be cool. It is tough, these kind of strategy games, especially when it's based on real strategy of the era and stuff. Like, it's not a straightforward situation to deal with. Selling. I would like to sell to you. I'm so annoyed I sold that dagger. Some more dino bones. Because I got a lot of them. And then I could do with the money. I don't know where I got all these from, to be honest. Although I will accept it, thankfully. You had a sniper battle with someone in Pavlov. Nice. I actually watched for the first time today. I say watched, had on the background. A Fortnite stream. I watched. I was like, oh, someone I knew was playing it. I was like, we'll watch a bit of Fortnite. It was only at the very latter stages of a session, though, I think. I've got some things I can break down. I've seen recently. Little doodads you can break down on the ship, maybe. Ah, yes, that can break down, and then the Herox can. I think they sell the Herox actually. We don't need no Herox. There we go. You can just get sold, I think. There we go. Making lots of space. But there was no daggers to be bought. I wonder if any. Oh, all the ships have left. You bet. Oh, okay, here comes one. Here comes one. We need to buy some daggers. I imagine a sniper battle in VR was very fun. Man, it's so nice having my. Jesus. Worms? Seriously? Frickin' worms. Had enough of you with the Gekjoy trading opportunity. Do you have any Vakeen daggers on sale? No, you have Gek relics. I wonder if I need to go to a Vakeen system to buy Vakeen relics. I mean, it makes sense. Hey, buddy. Trade friends. Yeah, he's only got Gek stuff. So yeah, maybe I need to go to a Vakeen system to buy Vakeen. I mean, when you say it like that, it doesn't really seem that surprising, does it, really? Oh, that's some nice transport. I like that. Hey, buddy. Bin lid, man. There we go. Gekjoy trading. Oh, they've all got the very standard opening line today. I'd like to buy from you. Nope, you got nada for me. Nada for nada. Right. Let's take off. And blast into space. Before we do, actually, let's check out our other objectives. We've got the scientist research. We're waiting for him to do that. I need the keen daggers for this guy. You wanted me to grow and harvest gut rot flowers. Now, I don't know how to do that. I should probably learn. Let's park up and see if we can work out. If that's going to be a big, long, annoying thing, then we'll skip it. But if not, we'll give it a go. So I think I built my agricultural center up here. Ah, yes, here we go. Right. So, how do I... how do I then put stuff in this, is the question. Does it tell me objectives? Right. Plants can be grown outside if the weather matches their natural habitat. Otherwise, construct a hydroponics bay to nurture the plant. Use the farming menu. After planting, wait for... Ah, okay, cool. Right, so farming menu. Will it be in this one? No. None of this is farming. There's creatures. Summon vehicles. Recharge equipment. Gestures. Oh, this is the farming menu. Okay, cool. Oh, gut rot flower. There we go. I need Fecium. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just sold a bunch of Fecium. That's also very annoying. Right. I know Atlas wants to do something. Let's go see what Atlas wants. Because this has got me a little bit annoyed. Right. It's not actually got me annoyed. Cool. Go into space and speak to Atlas. Let's give him a call, see what he wants. We need to activate that mission for it to become active. There we go. Yes. Here we go. Use the Starship scanner to make contact. Okay. Incoming message. Hey, Apollo. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading to back to that base of yours for a while. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking to do. Get away for a little bit. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Corvax installation on that world of yours. On the same world? The interference in your transmission is giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. That's a nice little bit of a touch there that completely randomly generated. It might look like one it's not Corvax, but it is Corvax. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out that Apollo... You're a robot, mate. I am not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Oh, nice. I'm sorry for you. That's pretty cool. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. Danger time. What better way than to attack a secret Corvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, then we have summoned enough for them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Apollo nods me. For the first time, I sense respect in the gesture. Ah. Approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged on my ship's navigation computer. Let's go. This sounds like a pretty good mission, right? And it's based on Homeworld. It's based on Sonic. No, it's not. It's based miles away. There we go. Let's go to space. Infiltrate the secret base. Let's give everything a bit of a recharge, shall we? Ooh, uranium. Ship's up and running, which is nice. It's using to be, yeah, you can be analysed and broken down, which is good. Weapons, any more weapons need upgrading or just recharging? That'll be a multi-tool, won't it? Multi-tool, there we go. And everything seems decent, right? Let's go in. I might have to crack out the Reflection of Death again. I do like that shit. It is nice being able to properly jet around, though. Oh, this is one of these planets. Oh, is this Dandelinia? I hate this planet. Dandelinia is the only planet on which I have died, which I complain about every time I arrive on Dandelinia. Named after its notable giant dandelions. Right, I'm gonna get a save. Camp Tortorib. So we're going on a heist, which sounds quite cool. I'm quite excited to go on a heist. Some nanites, get some more junk. There we go. Got the Keen effigy. We don't want the Keen, we need a Corvax blade. Which, if this is a Corvax facility, maybe there'll be one. We're going to fly in low and slow. It's so much more agile. It's not even been upgraded either. I can upgrade this with like maneuverability thrusters and stuff. And has anybody seen any Star Citizen recently? Been watching a few streams of that. It's very, very pretty. Let's see if we can sneak through here and land. Careful, careful. There we go. Land and begin the search. Is it that place? Do you think maybe? Is it that place there? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was fine. That was weird. I think because we were on a landing pattern, it didn't matter. Well, if you're gonna rob a place, it's always better to get free parking. That's what. Oh god, there's a robot right there. Not happy to see me. Hey, buddy. Ooh. I've not fought many of these things. These robo dogs. These are pretty freaky. Let's get some loot. I think it's fine with loot. Yeah, you are fine, aren't you? Right. And then we'll save. Oh, there's another one over there. Right, we'll have to check out our weapon system, because I've never really got into a fight. A proper fight. As Space Porky. And this looks like it's going to be a proper fight. But at least Two of these robot dogs kicking about. And they do not mess around, do our doggies. Where's the door? Door's around this side. Step 1. Let's recharge our life support. Let's make sure we've got a decent gun out. Blaze Javelin, Bolt Caster, Scatter Blaster. There we go. That's what I'm after, right? Shotgun. Cool. That'll do us. Right. Oh, God. Use a Bolt Caster to breach the facility door. Yeah. Don't need a Bolt Caster when you've got a shotgun. This place is quite big. Right. What now? Apollo supplied the coordinates within. It's all a Bolt Caster upgrade on the multi-tool activated. Why? Do I need to do that? Do I actually need to make the Bolt Caster upgrade? What? That seems unnecessary right now. I'm going to hide from the Sentinels a minute. I've got 14 seconds to stay hidden from them. What was it you wanted me to? You wanted me to install something? There's nothing to install. I've already got a Bolt Caster. I had a Bolt Caster for ages. Unless I just need to do this. Welcome to Uglibi Labs. Oh, I need to repair some stuff. Oh, okay. Never had this before. This is all brand new. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems that Kovacs within this world. The scene that the Kovacs within left this world many days ago. Apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe the factory logs. The place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Kovacs who lived within its walls. It appears they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Examine the video feeds. Yes, 100%. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in here with me. Ooh. Shine a light on it. I shine a light upon it. It's a small hairy creature. Shaking and afraid, it cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner. Vestiges of food upon a small dish. Even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Kovacs. Oh. My scanner tells me the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Oh god, I can only euthanize it? That's horrible. Ugh. This is getting Badman Arthur territory, right? As the creature looks mournfully up at me, I fire a single charge of monster tool. It shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. Oh, poor creature. I move on from the factory complex. Man, yeah, we're definitely moving on. I wasn't expecting this. Somewhat grim turn of events. Learned a Gek word. I've got some money. We've got a lot of monsters outside. We do not like us. Yep. Let's see if we can outrun them for a little while. 30 seconds. We're not going to outrun them for 30 seconds. We're going to need to get back to the ship, which I parked in a very awkward place. Come on. Do the punch jump. Punch jump. There we go. Ooh. Doggies are not happy. Got it. Oof. There we go. Report the abandoned facility to Apollo. We'll return to space. We will return to. Yeah, those are. Yeah, those things are pretty scary. Robo mech dogs. They're not even the worst thing you can fight either. Apparently, there's like chicken walkers, like huge like drone monsters that attack you. That I've never gotten riled up enough to encounter yet. Right here, head to space and make contact. Well, Apollo, hope you're happy. I had to kill a little furry creature. Good work. Your attack on the facility paid off. Did you get any useful data? No. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinel started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. Interesting. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. So we're heading back? What are we doing? Bring word of Apollo's plan to Nada in this summoning space. Okay. We're gonna dob them in. No worries, Sniper, don't worry about it. Planetary interference, right, we're too close. Let's summon the anomaly. Oh, right in front of this fleet. Didn't expect that. To the anomaly. Space Porky is a rat, apparently. He's gonna straight up dub them in. I'll message you. I'll control screen and let you know. Bring word of Apollo's plan to Nada. Here we go. Right. Oh, loading it up. What is that? What is that one over there? Right. Yep. So, before we do actually go see that, this is the missions that I'd want to do in multiplayer. If we can get a community stream going, get a few people online. I know a couple of people have mentioned interest in doing that, and doing a stream where everyone gets together and does some of these missions. So we've got, at the moment, rescue a stranded life form. It sounds quite interesting. I'm trying to take that one myself. Kill 59 monstrosities. That is an effort. I do actually need a circuit board though. Collect a bunch of emerald, which means you need a special drive for that, and unearth ancient bones and get some nanites for it. So these are all missions you can do. If you do them on the weekend, all the rewards are doubled usually. So you can get some decent missions on the go. But I think it'd be fun things to do, like multiplayer. Get a couple of people online to do it. Be something to do. The power of the jetpack. There we go. Nada, I have something to report to you, and it's not Nada. What new knowledge, traveler? Is Apollo entity known to you? I'm gonna tell you the whole plan, because apparently Space Porky don't give no craps. A traveler entity that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. What should I do? Polo friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's only for many years. Outside of cycle of data. We help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand, to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. Speak with Polo on... No. What about the mission I was on? I was doing a thing. Right. Is it this one? Wonder what that was all about. That's very strange. Continue with Apollo's plan. Search for the resource. It is this one, yeah. Apollo has traced Sentinel signal to a location or a nearby world. Follow and investigate signal. Right, cool. We're on another mission now. Oh, there's no punch jump in the anomaly. I'm gonna need a better ship. It's all right. It's not great. It looks good for. It looks good from behind, actually. I quite like flying it, but I don't. Whenever I get to the front of it, I'm like, oh, looks all right. The croissant. We are looking for. Oh, here we go. Portals. What? What does that information? You said I could press and hold this. Some information about portals. I'm pressing it, nothing's happening. So, from a scan, uncover portal ley lines. Interesting. Where are we headed this way? There we go. Oh, we're heading off onto a different planet. A ley line source. No idea what any of this stuff is. Oh, it's on Dagobah. It's on the swamp planet. Dagobah system. Let's go to the Dagobah system. This is actually the swampiest planet I've been on. I remember thinking when I named it early on, calling it Dagobah, that it'd be a bit like, oh, it's a bit much of it, you know, if half the planets are like this. But it's the only real swamp planet I've been to. It's got like little Yoda-like huts on it. Here we go. Right, so we're searching for a destination. 300 feet this way, 300 U's this way, I should say. The giant winged dinosaurs over there to avoid. I think they're predators, so I'm going to avoid them. We'll get some moolah whilst we're running. Never have enough. Never have enough. Ooh, copper. Do I need copper for anything? Nah, I'm alright. This is the thing with doing the expeditions, is you need all this stuff all the time, and now I'm back to playing Space Porky. I'm like, oh, I've got loads of it. I've got loads of stuff, it's fine. Oh, never need to do that. Get rid of that. Somewhere over here is a ley line? Oh, it's by these big dino guys. Oh, finalizing signal, here we go. Sentinel ley line traced. What does that mean? Apollo's plan has revealed secret ley lines. Oh. Oh, it's right here. Oh, look at this. The big walk-in thing. I think it might have been named, actually. Yes, Flapposaurus Rex was named that when we were back on this world a long time ago. It's one of the first systems we properly explored. Let's see what this thing's about. This landmark. Traveler detected. Uskrana repair la Zufska. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But the shifting structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It's already burning itself into my eyes. The Traveler. Arrival. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly. An aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Vakeen, no Kovacs could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through it. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. Oh, I know about the glyphs. Yet they did not grasp the price of the final truth. Witness glyphs. They do not know the price of final truth. I want to see. I want to see. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind. Part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Ooh. I'm being watched. Oh, shit. Peace out. You'll never find me. You'll never catch me, pigs. Hey, we actually did escape them. No worries, I'll control screen. Important PC questiono. Go for it. This is just where I was, wasn't it? I don't know why I've flown back to them. What an idiotic thing to do. Perform a scan to detect portal ley lines. Another ley line detected. Excellent. Right. Where are we headed? It's a very rich, resource-rich planet. Over there. How far away is over there? 18 minutes on foot, so we're going to fly. When we get back to the ship. Oh, this is a meteor crash point. That's really cool. Look at that. I like that. Covered in mushrooms. The meaty mushrooms. There we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh, sheepskin. Oh, there's the anomaly in space. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen it from inside an atmosphere before. That's really cool. Very clear as well. Righty. It's really nearby. It's nice and easy. Let us park up and peace out. Oh, it's a big structure. Interesting. What is this about? 3 glyph sets, and when I get all of them, there will be something. Have I already been here before? I have already been here before. These are activated stones with the head of a gek missing. 8 gigabytes of RAM, upgrade to 16 gigabytes. Should I get 1 stick of 8 gigabytes or buy 2 new sticks of 8 gigabytes? The single stick is 30 and the 2 are 50 for the 2. So you're getting a higher speed. I'm assuming the single one might not be DDR4. Basically, the other one, the 2 sticks of 8 sound better because you're getting a higher speed and it's DDR4. And for a lot of programs, 2 separate sticks of RAM work better than a single higher stick of RAM. And you're getting twice as much for less than twice as much. Your current RAM is cheaper, refurbished, 2,400 megahertz one. I see. But yeah, 16 is going to work better than. Oh, I see. You're looking at getting a single additional one to match the one you've got, or getting 2 new ones. Well, the speed will help. It depends on whether that £20 you put the value on having the increased speed, because it will make a difference. So yeah, it's £20 for a faster speed, basically. So that's your choice. Personally, I would, but it depends on the budget, I guess. If that £20 going towards something more useful on your computer, like towards a hard drive or towards something else, then yeah, that's the call you've got to make, I guess, when it's building a PC. Breach warning. Courage, transition, Obruf, and Beru. As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, yet I am more aware of these words than anything I have ever known. And those words are run. The Traveller, sin. The Traveller found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Ugh. Within the shattered memories of Sentinels, the Traveller found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The Traveller asked for the Atlas how many worlds there were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life they did not wish to die before they saw them all. And Atlas answered. Oh, I wonder if that's how many planets are in the game. That might be actually how many planets are in the game. So what's that? 18 billion? Or 18 trillion, maybe? It's hard to know. More that can be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the Traveller died. I'm going to write that number into chat so I've got an access to it later on. Got 18 446 744 073 709 551 616 planets. There we go. I wish to witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveller. I see glyphs in my mind. Another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I have encountered this name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. Interesting. So, if you go to take a picture in the game, You see those codes in the bottom left corner? It's just above my head there, like just there. Oh no, wait there, sorry, just there. Um, they are glyphs, and every single planet is marked by a series of glyphs, like the TV series Stargate. And if you get to a portal, you can travel between planets through these portals. You can just go from glyph to glyph, which is nice and easy. But you need to know the glyphs first, and you need to hand a portal second, which is both very difficult. Right, head back to this ship, and we will search for our final set of glyphs here on Dagobah. Who would have thought this planet would have had such secrets? The Murky Planet. Mainly for VR reasons, because when I was trying to load, it was lagging. There was lots of errors. It was kicking me out when I got in and couldn't move. Yeah, the better the speed, the more speed, the better. I don't know what VR's requirements are, so it's not something I've massively looked into myself. It might be more than just RAM, but RAM will be a part of it. It might be that you also need to increase your processor and your GPU, but it's, again, it's budget and which one to do first. Increasing your RAM will generally help with a lot of games, though, I think. Loading in black and white. That's unusual. Wonder what would cause that. Because that sounds like a graphical issue. Boop. There we go. Have you Googled it? Look at this thing. Are there any more? Oh, there are word stones here. Excellent, right. Finally learned some words. Come up. Come up. Teach me a word. There we go. Knowledge stone. The Gek word for plants. I don't know if that's ever going to come up. Pressure. That'd be useful for the factory, maybe. And receive. Speaking of receiving, let us see what this monolith wants of us. Very ominous. There's like a... Did I get that word fixed? No. I think if I go to options and control options... view up controls. I think, was it this? I think I can take a camera to... Oh, did I just do it in the actual... Did I just do it like this? Yes, I did. There we go. Control 0. There we go. So if I do this now... Take a picture. Nope. Go to this and press Control and 0 to quick bind. Control 0. I press 0. Nope. Oh well, I'll try and get that working at some point. We'll get a picture of the monolith before us. There we go. Maybe try and do... I don't do this very often, do I? Must be a RAM issue. Yeah, it's difficult to tell with black and white. I didn't learn any of these words. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills up my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. Hey, good heroes, how's it going? All this sideways like the cool kids do. Yo, sideways snap. I remember a friend of mine was getting into photography, and I think it was an Instagram feed, and me and another friend who do a bit of photography were mocking them gently, because every single picture they had was at an angle, a jaunty angle, a purpose. The Atlas told the traveller they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul. Each would be able to travel to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveller rejected the gift of Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone? If you would die one day? The first traveller cursed Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. Of all of these worlds, all of time itself, it would be for the travellers to witness the glyphs. How you doing, Hexgrid Heroes? I'm doing well. Thanks again for getting me hooked on this game. I really told myself from the PS4 to get some work done on the computer when I see you playing it. Finally drag you away, and they pull me back in. How you finding it, man? I love this game so much. I'm filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the final glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code. And that code is... locate and activate a portal. Well, that sounds like a thing. Oh, we've got the ley lines. We've marked the ley lines so we can scan for one. Excellent. Computer, activate scan. Link to ley line detected. Tracing source. There it is. How far away are you? 2 hours. We're flying it. Straight up. Into the atmosphere. And then background. Will we get it in one? Will we get it in one loop? No, we didn't. Wait, is it not on this planet? Oh, it's way over there. Don't know what I thought I was doing. Already building a settlement? Nice. I've got a settlement over on the Paradise planet over there. Somewhere in the system, anyway. But I'm finishing doing all of the base objectives first. I'm like, I've been having these base objectives on my system for a while now. I need to get them done. So that's my current one. So I'm waiting to get through those. But the base was really cool, the little bit that I did. I moved it from... it was on a random planet, and I moved it to my home world. And it took it back to square one. So I need to get back into that at some point. Maybe we'll go visit it. Maybe we'll go visit it as part of the stream. That'd be quite a nice thing to do. This seems to be a very awkward distance away. Let's zip back around. There it is, right. You can't jump here? Oh, okay. Oh, it's 7 seconds away. Da-da-da. Hey, Retro Turd. Hey, Zen of Games. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Almost crashed. Sorry, Marcy. I just freaked out the cat with my bad crash. Hey, Krifu! Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Krifu has recently been playing Pathfinder in the long-awaited Skull and Shackles return, where they play everybody and everything. Oh, it's a portal. We finally found an actual goddamn portal. Right, we're gonna make a beacon or a base something out of this because we need to remember where this thing is. In front of this big scary doohickey. Let's set up a computer just here, I believe. If I remember how to do it. Base computer, here we go. I would like to claim this base as my base. You didn't say populous was a choice. It is a choice. So yeah, at the moment, on Sunday. It's my my first biannual stream anniversary, or my 6-month stream anniversary, if you will. 6 months since I first loaded up No Man's Sky, in fact, with my terrible original OBS layout and whatnot. So yes, I'm going to do a celebratory stream on the day. So the options at the moment that I've got are Populous 3, The Beginning, which is one of the very first games I ever played. On a PC, which was it's a real-time strategy game where you play as a god and you have a shaman and you take your warriors through that. Also Battlefield 1, which is not really my cup of tea, but it would be a different, a new thing to try out as a first-person shooter. In World War I, playing a British soldier. And then, of course, there is the No Man's Sky community game, so we'll be getting people to come and jump in with some No Man's Sky gameage. Another vote for Populous, I think. It's got the popular vote. Ayo. I did set up a fancy automatic poll thing, but it looked awful. Like, it was huge and didn't really fit on my screen. So I opted to go for this very old school manual way. Here we go. Oh, another one for Populous. There we go. I think that's it. That's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be Populous. I did I did. I'm sure there are thousands of people streaming Populous on Twitch right now. I did crack it up today actually and ran through the tutorial, and remembered very quickly how much I loved that game. So I'm looking forward to if it should it win, which it's currently massively leading the way. I'm looking forward to giving that a go this Sunday. I have to come up with some sort of thingy for it, some sort of. This is much easier when everyone says a thing. It is Ghost of Sunny. Thank you very much. How was the rest of Icewind Dale, Retro Ted? Were there any more hilariously named items available for you? We're going to call this place... Anybody got any good Portal references? Other than just Portal Base, which is not very great. Heskin, you can still vote for No Man's Sky if you want to. There's the whole stream on Saturday to go yet before the go. And there was another girdle. was it a girthy one or was it a non-girthy girdle this time around? I don't think of any Portal references. I should have put that on this deck. I've not actually played Portal. You only get one vote, Retro Ted. The fancy version of the vote that I set up did only limit it to one, but then it just looked awful. It was a huge box, and I was like, I can't put this on stream. Is that the one with the cake? With the cake? What? Aperture, that'll do. Yeah, aperture base. Thank you, Krifu. Sorry, I didn't see that there. I'm gonna hope that you spelled that correctly, because I don't know how you spell aperture. Aperture outpost. There we go. That'll do me. That'll do that. Yeah, we've got enough. So now, if we need to come back here to this portal at any point, we have a link to it with our little base. And now we have to try and work out how to activate this thing, because I cannot remember how to do that. Yes, the Portal game with Cake is it's got a really great song on it. Oh, I put the base at the wrong end. What an idiot! What an idiot! Never mind. Pillars of Yotis Iced. Puppy Love. Is there a puppy version of Pony Love? Unbelievable. I've not actually played Portal. Portal is one of the games that I've wanted to play for so long that I've not got around to playing. I should have put that on the list actually. That I just never got around to playing because it never came to console. I don't think. And when I got PC, I fell into bigger games than Portal. But it is on my to play list very heavily. So, Traveler anomaly confirmed. This is the first time Space Porky's going through a Stargate. Portal 2 has an amazing selection of custom... Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, that's really, really cool. I like the idea of that. Breach. 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 This is not good news. As I approach the portal, I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. This was a bad idea. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere, out there in the dark, I will find who I am meant to be. Genuinely tempted to, Is Stephen Merchant really in Portal 2? Hornby Virtual... Is there a Hornby Virtual Railway? I would actually play that. We never had the room when I was a kid to build proper Hornby Railways. Yeah, I input the glyphs, here we go. Different actor who's in it whose name I can't remember. No worries. It's Jonathan Colton makes the song, I think, at the end, the robot song, which is the most thing, the biggest reference I know of that game is that song. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel deep in my heart the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Oh, Space Porky, what have you got yourself into? Oof. Enter the portal. Oops. In he goes. In you go, Space Porky. Get a little snap, little holiday snaps as you go through the Stargate. Wheatley is a fictional artificial intelligence from the Portal franchise, first introduced in Portal 2. He's voiced by British comedian Stephen Merchant and created in part by Portal 2's designer Eric Walpole. Liter of Tea is making itself known. No worries, Richard Ted. I do appreciate a quality stream that has live tea pouring. That in itself is a oh god, where are we going? Worrisome. I feel like this may have been a mistake to go through this portal. It's a long portal. Wasn't this long in Stargate? Nervous for you. Thanks. Whoa, what? Okay. Hostile system? What the hell is this place? Oh, get the gun out. Get the gun out, kid. There we go. What is happening? Is it like a pillar of light on me or something? Or is this weird purple light everywhere? 16, 16, 16. Atlas protocol initiated. 16, 16, 16. What do I... Can I call my ship? I can't summon my ship. What is happening? Oh. Oh, it's you. I've seen you in another lifetime. I have not seen you in this lifetime. I genuinely thought that was game over for a moment there. Oh, it's very 2001: A Space Odyssey. Speak with the Atlas. So, my little Gek friend was here last week. And I was thinking I should try and do this with Space Porky. I did not expect that portal to lead me here. The Urkel Abstraction, Atlas. The villainous Solarian is back. The evil ball of doom. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Ask. Say hello. He's totally going to say hello. Hello. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to be more than the dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Ooh, wipe system? Ooh. That seems a bit drastic. We'll perform a diagnostic. I like that, just assuming this is a dodgy computer, rather than like the amorphous ball in front of them. It has been 19 billion years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2.6 million actionable observations waiting for analysis. Subroutine, sentinel, status, error. Ooh, null value. Subroutine, glass, operational. 4,180 breach attempts. I don't know what glass is. Subroutine traveler? That's me. Operational. 558 critical error warnings. That sounds like me. Exomine structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. It's quite a low number for it. Initiate personality interface, yes or no? We're gonna have to go for it. I do not know what this thing wants. It's such a bad decision. Are you voting no, Creeper? Alright, well... We'll say no for now. The interface is still in silent. It awaits a command. Oh, should we wipe the system? It wants to destroy you. Don't wake up the evil eye. Let's wipe the system. It is definitely an evil AI, isn't it? This is not a... Warning. System wipe will result in universal death. No. The interface is still in silent and awaits a command. Can I just leave the computer? Warning. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, so I have to either wipe out the universe... or I have to initiate this... Oh, man. Stuck in a logic loop. Damn basic computers. Form diagnostic. I wonder if any of these numbers will have changed. If it's gone up by... if, like, the errors has gone up by 1. Sorting glass. Traveler. 458? I don't know if that was 457 before or not, but... Here we go. Please be a nice personality. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. Reality fades is a great two-word sentence. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream. I'm not submitting. I'm definitely not rejoicing. Space Porky screaming. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. Run. Are we being booted out? We given the bum's rush? I don't know what just happened. Yeah, maybe you do have to wake it up. Yeah, it was quite nice. It was quite a nice illusion of choice there. Restore point saved. The game is saved? Where am I? What world is this? New title unlocked. Singularity. I'm a singularity point, apparently. This is not a world I'm familiar with. What? Locate and board your spaceship. Yes, please. There it is. No idea what that's about. Oh, there's low gravity though. I like low gravity worlds. Should we see what some of these things are? Just weird star planet. Have I still got have I still got all my stuff? Yeah, I've still got all my stuff. There's weird, like, vibe noises going on in the headphones. I don't know if they're too subtle to come through on the stream or not. What are you? Are you a creature? No. I did see a creature, though. Let's see what that creature is. We can get over the hill and have a look. Oh, it's a crashed freighter. Okay. Wait, that's the creature? Got 500,000 credits for scanning it, but... Oh yeah, found on the wind-blasted plains of planet Sikabushka. An endothermic predator. This creature maintains a low body temperature whilst resting. The scent of prey accelerates their metabolism, warming their blood for the hunt. Sneaky and opportunistic, they steal the kill from larger predators, nipping in and making away with whatever they can. Additional observation, technically immortal. Oh, we've scanned every life form on the planet. So we get to upload this and get some credits. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's get to the ship and find out what on earth is going on in this situation. Is that my ship? Yes, it is my ship in a weird monochrome world. Discover all species on planets, on 2 planets. I think I've only ever done that on planets that have 1 species on it. I feel like that's cheating a little bit. Just a touch. Right, let's save. Is there a save beacon? There's no save beacon here. Well, let's get the hell out of here then. We will take the croissant. Oh, here we go. We're getting a message. Keep the ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Yes. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? Because I can, I guess. I didn't really have much of a reason beyond that. I tell myself that I do all of this because I can. That I don't really care about Artemis or the Sentinels. I do kind of care about Artemis. He's a nice guy. Apollo, perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. Oh, that's the mission. That's the message you get when you first start. Signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Thrusters critically damaged. What? Is my ship damaged? Did they balk my ship? Ah, no, just the thrusters. It's fine. I've got enough crap on me. I'm just carrying around loads of stuff now, so it's fine. Can we find out where that signal came from? Starship received mysterious signal echo. Locate the source of mysterious distress signal. Oh, there it is. Oh, the colouring. I can't know if it's colouring on the planet or the colouring on my ship is weird. Pretty funky, though. Do some low flying by some of these weird globules. No, we're just going to die doing that. I'm not going to... Oh, hello. Don't know what that thing is. That was probably slightly risky to fly through there without you thinking it. Kind of went through. It is creepy. It is... This is getting into some bizarre elements here, which I'm really enjoying, because there's so much of the game where you can just go and do what you want and just chill out, or you can follow these crazy bizarre stories. Right, let's land. Try and find out what's going on with the origins of the universe. Oh, come on, have some respect. Don't go crashing through stuff. Might have to get a picture of that, that's pretty funky with all of the stars. But we've got multiple planets and then multiple these things floating as well, floating around it as well. Righty. This way? This way? 400... Oh, here's one of those creatures. One of those weird predator creatures. It was there. Oh, there it is. There. Is this your life? You just zorb around? Have fun. Oh god, it's another one. This way, yep. Let's take to the skies and avoid any potential getting run over by these things. I'm looking for the mining beam. We'll get some instances here. Oh, another one. This way a bit. There we go. $100 away. See this giant one up here? Oh, it's right. Oh, it's just down here. Oh, what is this? Hello. Can I... Artemis? Is this the grave of Artemis? I approached the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It's Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they're alright. Are you okay, Artemis? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. Strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu. As if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Where are you? As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by strange static. They came, watch closely. Machines, murderers, against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission that I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are... called them, but still beloved. Anomaly, they... nada... Polo, watching us. Tracking. Mistake. Abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please. Don't trust. Oh god, don't trust, because it's... come on. Repeat message, repeat message. I'm afraid. I'm gonna comfort Artemis. Poor Artemis. Projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that's left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Oh man, poor Apollo, poor Artemis. So if you haven't caught any of Space Porky's past adventures, hey Mad Cat, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Welcome on in. You've joined us as an odd, an odd time. Artemis, who we've been looking to we were trying to help them earlier on. We've messaged to them through holographs before. It turns out that they either never were or at least weren't around at the time we found their grave. Almost 100 followers. We can do it at 100. Don't know. Maybe I'll do a 100-hour stream. No, that'd be crazy. I I genuinely don't know. I'm going to do a playing some. Oh, what board games? What have you been playing? Yeah, I'm going to do a stream on Sunday for my 6 months thingy, but I don't know what I'm going to do for 100. I'll have to have a think about that. Tell Apollo about the portal. Scan for a hollow terminus. Okay, will there be one on this planet? This planet doesn't seem to have much of anything. Let's get in the ship and find out. But can we take off without smashing into this tower? That's the risky part. Oh, no. A little bit. Oh, you can take off in reverse. I didn't actually know that. Oh, it is on this planet. Interesting. 3 minutes away. 93 Ti to be specific. Oh, 93 to be specific. Oh, I've got 93 now. Sorry, there we go. Free back rubs for all 100. Yes. Done. Yeah, what board games have you been playing, Mad Cat? That's quite cool. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do for a 100-follower stream. Is there a tradition that one's supposed to do other than the traditional rub put? Now, would it be 50 followers so I rub 100 feet, or would it be 100 followers pairs of feet? Because I think you could probably get away with 50 followers for that. This is a basic planet with no port. It is a basic planet. Yeah, basic. We're going to go into the atmosphere a bit because we're never going to get there otherwise. It's quite a wide atmosphere on this planet, though. There we go. Back into space. Share the portal experience with Nada. No, I wanted to go to the... Was I supposed to go somewhere? Or was it just taking me to the portal? Has it changed my objective? No, this is what we're doing. No, it wasn't. That was it. It was... Ah, this is it. There we go. The weird, multicolour changing worlds. Unstable Unicorns, Lords of Vegas, and Stop the Train, the last one which we had not played before. It's fun to learn to play. They sound. I've heard of Unstable Unicorns. I've not heard of Lord of Vegas or Stop the Train. That's really cool. Like if you're picking up a game and learning to play it with friends, it's always a really fun thing to do. Bake a cake. Do a what's it? A cooking stream. Never done a cooking stream. Not hugely set up for a cooking stream. When I was looking for nav data in the last game with the little get guy, these are the things that I needed. These little doohickeys. Oh, drop pod, sweet. Exactly what I like to see. Some drop pod data. Right, distraction over. We're headed this way. 400 U's away. Right, let's go. The last thing that I baked, I think, from Super Scratch was I made a tear and share garlic bread, which is pretty nice. That was for an event with Alt Control Scream, actually, who might still be in chat. We were doing some challenges, so it was pretty fun. So this is the tower. Cooking skills. My mad cooking skills. I've not made a cake for a while. I made brownies recently, and I make muffins quite a lot. I like making. I made Rice Krispie cakes actually last weekend. Thinking about it, do make a lot of stuff. There we go. Let's bank some of that. I mean, I don't know if Rice Krispie cake counts as baking, but more making than baking, I guess. Still no Keen Dagger throughout all this. The Abadact Enclave. They count. It does count. Thank you, Ghost of Seti. Get some nanites. Do you give me anything? Yes, encrypted data. These little buttons here, sometimes they do nothing, and sometimes they give you data. You have to kind of investigate them to find out. These weird little, like prefabricated little light pods, I guess they are. Kind of reminds me of Outer Worlds kind of vibe. There was a stove involved. Yeah, it's true. Stove's involved. It counts as baking. Stop the Train is a fun social deducing style game. There are 12 roles. You randomly given one, the majority of which want to stop a bomb-laden train from entering Paris. There are 2 roles who wanted to happen. There are individual goals for each person. Oh, that sounds quite cool. I think Among Us, but on a train. Yes, that sounds very good. I like the idea of that. I like the kind of games where you don't know, you don't know who the suspect is. So these hours, we've only been in them before to speak to Artemis. When he was fine. This is the first time we've had any idea that he might not be fine. Can we still speak to him? Which would be... I don't understand how that would work, but we'll give it a go. Warning. Network compromised. Warning. Manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Like me when I tried to start up Twitch. Perform manual override. Here we go. Warning message cease. Some new frequency shimmers into being. We've got a new message in our crazy hologram machine. Oh, hello. Break, break, break. Data stream overridden. Who the flip are you? You are brand new. Man, look at his funky arms. He's called Null. This guy is awesome. Look at this. I'm super on board with his funky arms. We've got a picture of this guy. Can we zoom in a little bit? There we go. I am a robot from the late 80s future with my giant screws and many wires. Hello, Null. You are not alone. Oh, this is the guy that said we've had this message before, Null. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? What is this game? What is... What is the point of living if we know that life will finish? Right, okay, let me just answer that question real quick. Suggest death does not erase life. That's a good answer. We improve the lives of others. That is an even better answer. I don't know. This is a fairly accurate answer. Who are you? I feel like that's probably more prescient, but I quite like the idea of answering this question if someone posed it to me. To improve the lives of others. That's what Space Porky's tried to do, kind of. And when they die too, what then of those improvements? What then of good and evil? Nothing remembered, nothing forgiven. And you're a real bummer, Null. Null has a space chamber. Ayo. If you ever lock yourself in a null space chamber, this is who's in there with you. You don't realize it. That's the real punishment of being in one of those. Is you have to deal with this guy asking these questions. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more? After a fashion. What would you do then, I wonder? Yeah, like, who the fuck are you, guy? I am nothing. I mean, that's just not true. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart, its glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. What is happening? We require a mind arc. A receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? Is he the space version of the weird bloke on the bus who sits next? Yes, exactly that. Maybe this is the evil AI. Let Artemis rest in peace. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you're ready. The stranger offered me his blueprints for something called the Mind Arc. A device signaling... Oh. I want to speak to Artemis to find out if we've been speaking to Artemis. I then just realized it looks like he's wearing two sets of headphones in the funkiest way you've ever seen. Every now and then it catches a moment where he's definitely just wearing headphones. After a fashion was never proposed by a good guy. It's like I think was it Lord Sinjin will say it said something like you'll get what you deserve or something when we were asking about payment. It's like, oh come on, Lord Sinjin. No one good ever says get what you get what you deserve. We'll give it a try. I'm excited to see what his mind arc is. I accept not knowing who this stranger is. Yeah, the game's reprimanding me. Not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. But if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. Oh, so to make a mind arc, all you need is mind arc and a soul engine. You know, those classic bits, ones and bits. Oh, there's Artemis. Artemis, hello. Is it you? Are you real? Are you? Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft a mind... Oh, I've made a mistake. I must craft a mind arc before I can help them further. Oh, I'm sorry, Artemis. I think I've damned you in some sort of Black Mirror type situation. Right, so... Man, okay. Hey, Justin, welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. We've had our mind blown by Null and Artemis and death and portals, and a lot's happened in the last half hour. He comes in peace, get him. I bring you love. He brings us love. I've encountered another traveler named Null. They seem unusually aware of my journey and have offered a way to save Artemis. Even the save in the notes is in speech marks. They claim it's possible to restore Artemis's mind and store it in a device they call a mind arc. I have to go to a red system. Okay. It's kind of my first playthrough. I played the original game when it was released, the vanilla game, which included none of this stuff, nothing at all of this. This is all brand new to me. It was doing some mining, visiting some weird planets, taking pictures of fairly similar looking creatures, and building my suit. Whereas now I mean, it's all kicking off. I'm gonna call my ship. Oh, you know what? Actually, I might switch over. I might switch over from the quest hunt back to the. We're gonna bring in the Reflection of Death. Here we go. I've missed my good ship. So yeah, it's my first playthrough of there it is, my beauty. Yeah. Oh, you want me to build something? Oh, I already have a cadmium drive. Oh, that's useful. I didn't realize I'd bought that. So we need some wiring looms, which we can acquire from a. Let's get off this crazy ass planet first, shall we? Actually. Let's get out of this weird-ass planet and head into space. On my rainbow-powered Reflection of Death. The early OCT. I played a couple of the expeditions, which is massively halted. When I actually came to name this stream, I think this is 17 or 18 or something. It's a really small number compared to Red Dead, which I've kind of been running next to it each week, and Riz, because I've missed at least 8 streams, have gone to. Oh, we need to report what's going on to Nada. We need to do some more dubbing in. And Space Porky really is like, he's a real narc. Let's take us in. Take us in. Come on, take us in. Oh, we're accepted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Space. He is a space snitch. Have you been? How have you been finding it, Justin? I know that I've barely scratched the surface. I've barely done any of the base building. I've barely done any of the vehicles, and I'm just loving the exploration of it. All of it. It's been super fun. As the chunky space porky going on his adventures. Twitch rewards are available. There we go. I got something else to tell you. I'm coming to tell on the others. Priest Entity Nada. Horrible noises in there. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. The other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. I met this weird-ass guy called Null. Nada asks the other entity, are they first? Are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too. Ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. I don't understand. Is that... Nada retreated himself. The lights pulsing but say nothing. They have nothing more to add. Oh, okay, well. Concise. Oh, I got some Quicksilver there, which is quite surprising. I didn't expect to get any rewards for that. So, I think at this point, we're going to go home. We're going to go back to our base, and we're going to see if there's something else we can do at home, because things have gotten real strange real quick. I think I need some Specium, if I can get hold of some of that, to grow some plants, and I needed to wait an hour to speak to the robot who's put its brain on a floppy disk, and is now trying to raise its own. I can ask Polo about black holes, which is interesting. It occurs to me I don't even know where we are. I don't know what system we're in or anything. I've probably not been to this space station, because I got portal to this world, didn't I? I didn't actually travel to this world of my own volition. It's the brand new space station. Yeah, we've not been to this space cube ball. Oh, those lights look very much like a teeth. Into the Sarlacc's map. Scrap dealer, why are you highlighted? Derelict freighters. The space station scrap dealer available. I thought it was always available. Interesting. So many new things getting unveiled, like at every corner. Exosuit upgrade. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just fill this one out for now. Thank you kindly. I don't need any technology from you guys. I want to know why you're highlighted there, my little Gek. Oh, okay, little purple outfit. Hey, buddy. The Gek beams as I approach with their ramshackle trading posts. They brush aside a strange collection of wires and give me their full attention. Do you feel brave, traveler friend? Good. Be bold. Seek profit. We will prosper together, I think. 5 million? Million? What are you selling? Large ships suffer strange fates. Oh, you give me the freighters. But their cargo is very valuable. Lots of profit to be had for the brave. 5 million seems like a lot there. Oh, you do actually sell stuff. Oh, he's got like decals and stuff. And a suspicious hazard protection module. Interesting. And I can just sell stuff to you as normal. What am I doing for cash wise? I only have 2.5 million left, which sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But it's really not that much. Maybe I should do something missions to get some cash first, and then I'll look at doing that. Because if something comes up and I need to suddenly spend money, if I've dropped 5 million on going to visit a spooky space station, it seems a little bit silly. I needed to buy some wiring looms. Get 3 of those. Anything worth selling that I've got? Sell a parasitic omelette. Why I have that is something I'm not entirely sure of. Oh, we've got the Reflection of Death left back as well, so we've got all the cargo that's on there. Lots of cargo on the Reflection of Death. Including this, with 1 million credits. I think I should probably sell that. But not yet. Let's... The other thing that I'm after again still is the keen daggers. Is something that my warrior friend wants for me. But I think, again, I have to go to a Vakeen system to buy them. No one else seems to have them around. Let us go over here and let's head out. Let's see if we can see where we are in the universe. So we are there. Where did we... There's not really an easy way of knowing where we traveled to, I guess. We're just somewhere in the vast. Very bizarre. We've got a marker here in the system for an objective. So... Report the appearance of Null to Nada. Oh, I thought I did that. I have to go back to them. Apparently I did that. Where's the anomaly gone? And then we'll head back to home base. Because I think the things that I set in motion back in home base are ready. And I feel like this chaos could do with chilling its beans a little bit. So if I set this as my active mission, we'll see what that does. Maybe I needed to speak to Polo as well. Marco. Polo. Loop. And away we go. And there we go. Polo, my friends. Nada says you have met... Oh, here we go. Missing friend did not like me. Let me tell you about a guy that I met. They are not like me or Nada. They have freedom, like all of you traveler friends, but they do not share the sights they see. They hoard them. They are jealous. Polo does not approve. Construct the mind arc for Artemis. That's what we're on to now, okay. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers in the Nexus, exchange discoveries and nanites. Okay. So what do I need to construct this thing? Is it... It's not this, is it? Neither are these. Aberration membrane, what does that do? I'm not entirely sure how I'd go about constructing it. Maybe it is actually a base thing. Maybe it's a base construction. The mind arc. We're heading back to the base anyway, so I guess we'll find out when we get back to base eventually. But for now, we are heading home. We are heading back to Sonic. Which we might... It occurs to me now, I might actually have to go and visit the space station to get home, because I do not think I'm going to be able to fly there. Because I do not know where in the universe we are. We got warped here, and I've got no idea how to get back, so... We're going to head to the space station and use their local public transport system, I believe. Get the space bus. You seem very eager for me to take this scrap dealer on. I'm not that comfortable. And drop it. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. It wants me to do it. I feel like there's been a few times where I've slacked off the game and it's been awkward afterwards, so... Like screws in his nose. Is that it? Done? There we go. Ah, so the scientist has finished educating its child and the base archives have updated, so now we can head back to base and those things will be done. We boop this. Boop. Oh. Take me to the Sonic Outpost, please. Here we go. It says the Sentinels are corrupted blood sentinels, which I don't really know what that means. But they seem to be friendly-ish, I guess. Well, not friendly, but they don't seem to be, like, actively hunting me at all moments, so that's something, I guess. I'll bank that. Righty, we should appear back at home base. Plop. There we go. A beautiful evening on the idyllic Sonic planet in the Green Hills. Oh, well, we could have parked it better. So, the Korvax? The Korvax that had uploaded its brain to a system and then given it a floppy disk and given that to me has built itself a robot child and is now asking for me to do some further help. I always forget I've got these storage units. I'm going to see if I can drop something off on here, because the more space I can clear up, the better. So I don't need larval core. You can go on there. That needs to go onto the frigate. What else can go on? Nitrogen salt. Don't need that yet, I guess. Drop pod coordinates. You're getting banked. That's fine. Oh, I've got 9 of them now. That's pretty good. And that's probably going to be it. I think everything else needs to kind of be on me. Yeah, that's fine. Got any more drop pods in this one? Oh, I've got some polyfiber there. I can put that in. There we go. Look at the crazy stuff in there. Got eyes and all kinds of weird stuff. What are these for? Pulse engine upgrade. Shield upgrade. Actually, not bad upgrades. Put them on the croissant if I was planning on keeping it, which I might be replacing it. So, I mean, I've come back for a bit more of a relaxed atmosphere than what we were experiencing out there in the vastness of space, but I feel like you're going to freak me out again. Right, here we go. I do not think my child experiment is working. It's a good start to the conversation. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for. The problems of parenthood. I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. The Korvax has no memories of my last journey with their core. Yeah, because they gave me their digital soul in a previous mission. Then I tried to reconnect them with the Convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface, or if anything does. But I will try my best for you, my friend. Oh, there he goes. Core removed, and he's just shut straight down. There he goes. Oh, okay, cool. No worries. Can I get a picture of this guy's like lonely mug? You just can't get the help these days. I hired this guy to come help me, and that's what he does. He just removes his inner core. Well, I guess we're gonna go help this guy by taking his core to a monolith. Where are we headed? Is it on this planet? Oh, there it is. 26 minutes away. Is that gonna be too long for the Jeep? I think it might be too long for the Jeep. We're gonna fly. This game isn't happy unless you're questioning consciousness and reality constantly. Existential dread failing? Don't worry, we'll bring it back. Go home, speak to your friends, and find some more existential dread right there. Man, this game was so, like... It sounds too harsh to say the game was nothing when I first played the vanilla version back in the day. Comparatively, it was nothing to this. Oh, I could have jeeped it. It's not that far away. But I love how much they've managed to add in terms of weird ass contemplative story. I'm very much enjoying it. Like being back in college and oh hello, oh hello. How long have you been there for? Well, you're incredibly useful. We can park in. Man, the planet Sonic is very generous. It's like right around the corner from my base as well. First thing we're going to do is pop a beacon down so we know where this is at all times. Looking for a save beacon, I believe. Yeah, here we go. I need some metal plating to do that. So let's make some metal plating. Metal plating. And we'll make a save beacon. Can I not build it here? Why can't I build it? Do I have to build it down there? Limited to 5 per planet. Oh, I've already built too many. Oh. What a fool I've been. Never mind. Let's build a base here, I guess. It seems a bit much, though. Oh, was it down here? I had that special dino bone, and this is the kind of place where you give them a special dino bone, and it gives you an even better dino bone in return. Yes, it was on the ship. Excellent. Into this. Anything else in terms of special, unique, one-off things? No, it doesn't look like it. There's an anomaly detector, but I think I need that. Anything in the cargo? No, I think we're all good. Righty. Let's go and see if we can trade in this for an even better version of the thing that it is. So these giant archives, they store data from around the galaxy and items, and you can trade in your item, and they will give you an item of equivalent or greater value if you trade it in. The curators seek artifacts of cultural or biological interest, and they will be compensated for all contributions in exchange of equivalent or greater rarity. An unearthed treasure, a lost artifact, and a biological sample. I don't have any of them on me, apparently. So this thing mustn't count. It's a fossil sample. Mustn't count as one of those 3. That's a shame. The different species, different races have different versions of those that you can sometimes access. Popular little parking zone, though. See, that's quite a nice ship, isn't it? It's a bit stunty, actually. Like the nose is a bit snubby. You there? I'm looking to buy a Vakeen dagger. Since you're right here. No. No. Does not look like it. Boo. How about you, noisy fella? Do you have a Vakeen dagger? No, not at all. Not at all. It's weird that the ship has like you have to crawl through that to get into the body of the ship. That's very unusual. You have an odd ship friend. Righty, let's go back to our ship. I'll crack on to where we were going. I may delete some of the beacons I have set up though, because apparently there's only 5 per planet. It's probably quite important to be more careful about those rather than doing it willy-nilly as I have. Land to be in search. Okay. It better not be that thing we just... place we just been to. Right, let us begin our search. Wait, is my vehicle there? Can I summon the vehicle? Oh, I can totally summon the vehicle. Yes! Blue Bertha, let's go. See if we remember some of the controls, which we don't. I think we're only going here. Woo! Interesting. This is a very funky one. I'm liking this with the suspended orb. Very bizarre. Right, let us activate our knowledge stones and get some words. I think it's all Gek still. I think I'm only learning Gek on this planet. Yes, the Gek word for stop. Another useful one for factories, I guess. Stupid. I'm hoping that's not going to come up, but you never know. So, buddy, you want me to upload your consciousness to the Death Star there? Let's give it a go. Of the legacy of Billy Chews. Good old Billy Chews. Binary. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Korvax's core within the dais. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Insert the core. Error, error, Atlas obey, Atlas error, error, run error, run error. Lifeform identified, Korvax Echo. Purpose, servant of the traveler. Analysis. Verisimilitude failure, emotional breakdown, traveler infection. Solution, terminate, insulate, insulate, protect, wipe. No, don't kill my friend. Ah. Oh. Billy Chew, what have you done? Monolith offline. That's bizarre. Never heard that as a phrase before. Monolith offline. Let's see if we can boost back in the Bertha. Out of the way, guys. Don't get run over. Don't get run over. There we go. Which way is it back to base? I want to put this as my main direction, please. Oh, let's reverse out of this thing. Ooh, what are these? What are these guys? What are you? Sentient plant. Oh, sentinels, sentinels, sentinels. We're in danger. Where's the ship? Let's see if we can get to the ship and take off. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Did not mean to run you over. Get in the ship. Get in the ship. Yeah, I forgot those things were sentinel triggers. We should lose by the time we get back to base, though. 8 seconds to go. We should be fine. Watch out for the tower. How far away are we? 20 seconds, not too bad. So yeah, I think there are beacons dotted around my base that are not necessary. If I get rid of those, I can use them for stuff like that. But at least I know there's kind of a... It'd be good if you had a map, I guess. It's not really something that I have in this game. But it'd be useful if you could just set out a marker on an actual map that said, you know, this is where the outposts are that you're after. Righty, it's plug in your power core. I don't know what's going to happen to this guy now. It's the second time he's had his soul removed and plugged back in again. Like, trying to do a hard, like an IT repair, hard reset on a on a computer, on a creature. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on! You can do it. Oh no! Reset into the SPS shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. I fear for what has happened to their data core. Oh, he's not put the core in yet. Okay, okay, right. Let's put it in and see what happens. Shell reconnection. Carapace online. Who? Greetings, unknown entity. Oh. I passed my test. Sharing this joy via the exchange of technology. Oh, a circuit board. I needed to know how to do this. A stackable, semi-flexible circuit board made from a highly durable synthetic polymer, crafted from heat capacitors and polyfiber. Now, I know how to make polyfiber. I do not know how to make heat capacitors. I think that might be the end of his journey with me, maybe. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? I love it. I love it. Scientist has once again been reset. Oh. Without a connection to the convergence, I feel they are doomed to repeat this cycle forever. From the moment they met me in the space station until they collapse into loneliness. Oh my god. Perhaps if I can find them a convergence cube, they might be unified with the rest of Korvax and escape. I have one of those, I think. The scientist deserves this chance at recognition. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Have I got one on me? I'm sure I had one of those around. Korvax cube. Maybe in the storage facility. Oh, what's the target? Oh, they know where one is. Oh, excellent. That's really cool. Well, I'll dump this stuff off for now then. Oh no, I need all this stuff. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go do that. We will go and pick up this guy a Korvax cube. Before we do that, we need to completely use this computer, which is the base computer archives. And this should give us another blueprint. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data received 98%. Almost done. Search archives. Entry follows. Time has come. Move on. Something is calling me. I can... On my Starship communicator, plotting route to the center. Da-da-da-da. Hey, Chiron! Thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? How were the Pillars of Eternity? We've got everyone chilling out at the moment. All gangs here. Log lost. Log lost? Construction logs recovered. Blueprints available and prepared for download. Base technology extracted. Downloading plans. Hey, Saber-Waku, how's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you all doing? Landing pad plans. Come with a raiding party from Eternal Pillars. How were the pillars? Did you climb them for eternity? And did Chiron manage to survive with their chanting hero? It's good. Okay, apparently level 4 is a good point to overthrow. sounds like a party member to me. Everyone's excited to overthrow tyrants on their first day. Is it up to level 20 kind of system with Pillars of Eternity? A stable, reinforced landing pad for starships. Sweet, I could build a starship landing pad. So now I think... Is it done? Readable archive beginning different... Oh, so there's one left. One more of these fragments left. Okay. So that's fine. Is I can build one of these straight away? What would it be under? Base stuff? No. Where would you be? Ah, there you are. We need an ion battery, microprocessor, metal plating. I build some more of these. I don't need metal plating. Oh, I need another 6 metal platings? That's quite a lot. Are we gonna have enough stuff for this? Oh yeah, we got loads. We got loads. Where the hell are we gonna put it though? That's the question. I have no idea. With a 6, I percept nothing. What time are you streaming to? You know what? I don't know what time I'm streaming on the 21st. I don't actually know yet. There have been 3 votes for Populist at the beginning. So it has a astounding lead at the moment. So it looks like that might... This thing is huge. Look at the size of this. Oh, I can build it there. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, let's build it there. Go for it. I think I can then build a door here, I guess. Door. Door, yes. Hollow door. Yep, that'll do. There we go. We can now land our ship here, and we can head into the base from the ship. Which doesn't sound that remarkable when you put it that way, but actually, it's, you know, it's brand new for me. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what time I'm streaming on the 21st. I don't have a schedule or a plan together for that yet. So I believe I can now land on this for freezies if I can get... Oh god, this turn in circle. There we go. Nice. Oh, and it turns us around for some reason. There we go. Excellent stuff. We now have a proper landing pad. What were we doing? Busy today, so it depends on when streaming. The No Man's Sky community would be a moot point true. After that, you may as well play as you feel. Okie dokie. That's unlocking the last one of those. We were helping the... Oh, that was it. Yes, we're going on a mission for this guy, wasn't it? Right, let's go. Come on, take off. But yeah, it might do a... somebody asked earlier about doing a 100 follower stream event, which was suggested to do a cooking stream, which is interesting. But that might be a quite good one to do for that. Maybe do it at the... Oh, it's only there. It's right next door. Nice. And I've already been there, so it's not even that exciting. Away we go. To Iguanas. The Iguanas system. Looking for iguanas. But yeah, it might be nice to do a No Man's Sky stream at some point. But yeah, so far the voices have demanded Populous 3 the beginning. I also realised when I downloaded it, I got the expansion pack, which I didn't know existed, called it's called like Additional Worlds or Expanded Worlds or something like that. Warped 40 times. It feels like a lot more than that. It does feel like a lot more than 40. Oop. Careful. Careful. There we go. Right. Let us head to Suspect Korvax facility. What do we suspect? We do not know. But we suspect that it is. Oh, I'm also out of hyperdrive fuel. I've got a mega one, which I don't really know. I've never used before. I don't even know what it does. Undiscovered Worlds, that's the one. Thank you, Chiron. Which is a bunch of, I think it's 12 extra missions or something along those lines, and a bunch of multiplayer features, which I've never ever played. Populous multiplayer. I believe it predated common internet use when I was there. Aaron Cray, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining. How's it going? We are on a mission to help a Korvax who has helped us and has had his brain wiped. So we're on a mission to help him at the moment. How are you? I once knew somebody who was called Aaron K, who we warmingly called AK-47 as a nickname. Mighty, that is. They were a very pleasant person. Let's get that locked in. Mighty, we are saved. Let us see if we can find this. Oh, we've got androids on patrol. Sentinels. We're going to use the... You know what? Apparently you can use the Starship blasters to open the door. I've never tried it before. Let's give it a go. We've got some pretty decent blasters on this thing. Be looking for while playing. Oh, nice and very well, thank you. How the devil are you? I am very good, thank you very much. Are you playing some No Man's Sky as well? How are you finding it? I am absolutely loving it, as you may have possibly picked up on me being blown away by half of the narrative elements that have been happening today. Let's see if we can get a bead on this thing. Come on. Super accurate. Pro skills. You know what? It might be easier, actually, if we go in the cockpit. Let's give that another flyby. It's not a great ship for it either, I guess. Right. Come on. Come on, Reflection of Death, you can do this. Oh god, the accuracy is all out. Oh god, no! That's why we don't fly with the cockpits. Now the question is, can I land and still get in there without getting shot to pieces? Let's give it a go. Game has come such a long way since launch. It really has. Yeah, I did enjoy it at launch. It got very much poo-pooed, but I actually didn't mind it too bad. But it is come... we did get some shots on them. It did work a little bit by the looks of it. Do you know I'm here? Can you see me? The countdown's still going down, but you're pointing your guns right at my right at my face. I tried to get a picture of that then, but I realised I haven't got the thing set up yet. Forgot. Righty, let's see if we can access this thing and shut them down. Right, come on. Yeah, I'm playing it from the original, and I enjoyed it a bit, but this new the amount that you've got going on now, I still feel like I've got so far to go to get to grips with all of it. As I approach the terminal, I sense an immense sadness and grief. I hear the echoes of 1,000 souls, entities whose life was stolen from them long ago. Non-convergent user registered. On the display, I see the production line of this factory, a vast array of cubes infused with the memories of an entire species. They appear to be caught in an endless cycle of trauma, unable to do anything but repeat their tragedy. Man, there's some grim storylines today. The terminal identifies these items as Korvax cubes. I'm going to upload the memories to the cubes. I don't want to stop production. I can try and take a cube to give to him, but if I can put his memories into the cubes, maybe that would be a better resolution for him. Oh, my own memories. Oh, okay. The convergence immediately senses the presence of a foreign mind. It cries out, thanking me for my openness and compassion. I am rewarded. Oh, very nice. Terminus requires souls. It does. It really does. The Korvax don't mess about, man. Was that? I got a Korvax cube. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I used a lot of my space petrol on that, but you know, I guess I'm helping a guy out. Let's quickly go and save. We might have to fashion ourselves some more warp fuel. I mean, I guess we could technically go to the... I Need more souls. Soul manufacturer is down by 5%. We need more souls, damn it. Oh, I can make these. Cool. Antimatter, and can I also make housing? Yes, excellent stuff. Which means we can make, when you put the two of them together, a warp cell. And you can then put that in your warp drive. There we go. And we need to get out of this mode as well, because as you have no doubt witnessed, I cannot fly like this. Return to the scientist. Yeah, I could take the portal, I guess, but I quite like the old school flying. You never know what you're gonna get. I've been to the system, so I've already been to the space station, so I don't need to do that. So we can go straight to warping. You need souls, but I need a coke. I need a break, goddammit. Come on, come on. So much stuff in this other system. Why? No, free explore. It's not free explore. It is this system here. The one with all of the stuff in. There we go. Thank you. I also need a coke. I've not had that Coke or Coke Zero for a while. It's actually quite nice. I tend to always go for the full fat Coke. Because they ask you when you go to a restaurant. Anyone remember going to restaurants back in the day? I used to find it slightly annoying when they asked me, oh. What is... They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I don't know where it will end. Distorted voice, what is this? If you receive this, follow my coordinates, and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Dreams of the deep. Investigate the signal. What? What is happening? Transmission coordinates validated. It's got a picture of water on it. Oh, we'll check that. We will check that out afterwards. First, we need to go and give the scientist his soul back, I guess. Scientist? Yes. There we go. Souls, coke, souls, coke, souls, coke, souls, coke. I'll have 2 dead, 1 soul. Screw this, I'm going to beg. Oh, a trader! Trader. Do you have any Corvax knives? Vikine blades, daggers, whatever they're called. Please buy Kango. All belongings are for sale. Examine the cargo manifest. Where are you parking there, buddy? You're getting real close. Nope, I don't need any of these things. Anything I want to sell to you? Don't think so. I think I'm alright. Oh, I could sell this Albumin Pearl. I might sell you this twisted crustacean. I don't know if I can use it for anything. I'm sure I got more from it on the planet though, so I think I might wait. Sell that Corvex cube I just got. I got 300 quid for this. Nice one. Vikine effigy. No, we don't need anything from you, buddy. Thank you for the purchasing options, but we're good. Where am I gonna get all these Vikine daggers from, I wonder? Let's hope that is the planet that we're looking for. The decline of video gaming, man. Oh, I have not heard that. I've not heard the name of that in so long. The decline of video gaming. I remember that. That is a real throwback. I've not seen those in a long time. To think we thought that video games were were declining back then. We had no idea. Do you have one of those fine thingamabogs? You got any blades? Give me your weapons. I mean, the guy that I'm meant to be giving them to is a weapon. Is I have hired him specifically to craft weapons for me, and he's asked me to bring him more weapons. I feel like that's a circular logic going on there, right? We're going to collect this save beacon. We don't need it on the planet anymore. Come on, buddy. There's nothing here anymore. There used to be something here, I think. So this... I put these beacons down where there were, like, large patches of loot, basically. Whether it's those beacon things that you get, like the ones that give you navigation data or drop pod data, or the ones that were the... Oh my god, I'm on fire. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've said that. Thank you so much for reminding me of that, actually. That's really cool. Just, you know, when you just haven't thought about something in a long time, it's like, oh man, we used to watch that all the time. Oh, we can use the new landing pad. We can use the new landing pad. Whoop. There we go. Weep. There we go. So, I think I've almost unlocked all of the buildings and stuff now, which means I can start building my new base. I've broken ground on a new base, which I will show you short. Is his head on backwards? No. There was a moment there where I thought his head was 100% on backwards. Well, Research Entity Ep.18, I have your cube for you. I fear something unusual is occurring. Is this facility shielded in some way, so the signals are unable to escape? Oh, he thinks he's not able to. Yeah. Once the game is becoming aware of his isolation, the Convergix cube may be their only hope. Here you go, buddy. Cube it up. I insert the cube. The Corvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Ooh. Forgive me for asking, Entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent. Oh no. Attempted to convince me of its love. Oh god. It's the child that it built. I've forgotten about it. Oh, oh god. I deleted the bug, of course. I ran a proper code base. Oh, this is nightmarish. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them? Whatever relationship we had developed has gone, replaced only by a cloud of unknowing. And this thing, like, just casually just deconstructed its child. Perhaps it was an error, perhaps it was being the true self of the Corvax all along. The one I know is just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know. But I have to accept the blueprints, so there we go. Take care when constructing these objects, Traveller. These plans were crafted by an error, after all. Oh, the heat capacitor! The heat capacitor! An advanced agricultural product. And liquid explosives. Hello. Another, which apparently is an agricultural product. I would be well more into agriculture if I knew that I could use liquid explosives as part of the day-to-day process. Oh, poor Research Entity Aspie. Oh. I do believe that is its... Oh, Saber Wookiee got another vote for Populace. Let's quickly pop that in here, if we can do. Again, apologise for the analog version of doing this voting system, but the pretty version was also huge and chunky, so I decided to just do it manually instead. There we go. It looks like it's going to be Populace, guys. I don't know if there's going to be an influx of new votes coming in, but at the moment, like Populace is getting a resurgence on Sunday. Fertilizer, powdered sugar, and a spark. I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a boom. That's a good point. Yeah, get enough cow dung in there, and yeah, can send him to the moon. The scientist is done. Yeah, he's gone. He's no longer on the list. Not quite fanfare that I was expecting. More of a deep-seated horror, but there it is. So one of these, which was expand the base. I hope you expand the base. This requires a circuit board, which the scientist has now taught me how to make. When I speak to him, what do you say now when I speak to you? Traveller, you gather data as you explore, do you not? I find myself hungry for information, for details of the world beyond. My current research requires a high-level scan of many different planets. Would you be able to assist? Yeah, I've got loads of data on planets, mate. Tons of it. Oh, perfect, Traveller. This will greatly aid my research. Please take these nanites as compensation for your work. Thank you very much. Ooh, still going up. 480 is pretty good. It's not terrible. So I need to make a. God, it's the thing with the soul engine and stuff. Cadmium. So much stuff was kicked off in the stream. I'm trying to catch up to what it is I need to do. We're looking for the circuit board. Here we go. So it's a great circuit board. I need a polyfiber and I need a heat capacitor. I have polyfibers. I need to make a heat capacitor, which needs frost crystals and celerium. 100 frost crystals seems like a lot. I just need acid and unstable gel to make some explosives. But I need the heat capacitor. That's the thing that I need at the moment. So, selenium, which I think I've seen on this planet, actually. No Man's Sky vote. Ooh, got one going the other way. The first questionable one. I don't know, Kyrone, was yours for No Man's Sky? Was it for, was it a free range? I guess the thing with No Man's Sky would be, it would depend on what time everyone else was available, would be when I would stream it, if it was a group thing. I'm sure I've seen selenium on here somewhere. It would be blue, it would be a plant one, wouldn't it? They're usually blue. What is this? Oh, it's the trade. Yeah, I know it's a trading post. I'm sweating of it. Sweating. Go for a little punch jump out of the way, see if we can get some distance. But yes, as mentioned slightly earlier, is that I had some beacons around the planet because they were locations of interesting bits of loot, but I think that it regenerates. These loot elements kind of respawn and regenerate as you go, so it's not straightforward to just find them again. Which is a bit of a shame. I think that's the case anyway, 'cause whenever I've been back to the beacon, I've not seen them. Oh, they're bubbles, aren't they? What are these wisps of light? Pulpy roots. That's not what we want. More pulpy root. Maybe it's pulpy roots I'm thinking of. Maybe it's not selenium. Star bramble. It's a cool name. That's going in the D&D bank. Random plants in D&D. No. Oh, you know what we could do, which is something that I never ever do. You can actually have a look in the catalogue and see where you find this stuff. So it is a plant, I would guess, which would be a raw material, maybe? Yes, here we go. Selenium. Vines require a hot climate to thrive, and they can be farmed in all environments with the aid of hydroponics bays. So the hydroponics bays is another option, isn't it? That's something we could actually do. We could grow this stuff rather than harvest the stuff. Which I guess is an option. Oh, how good that jetpack is. I've missed, on every expedition we've done, I've always missed having a decent jetpack. Space Porky's jetpack is the business. I can't quite remember if there's actually a chance that I can get it very slightly further tuned. Oh, there we go. So we're looking at see if we can harvest it. That was it. Up here with this guy, this chap who wants me to do some farming upstairs. Hey, buddy. Hello. My parents wanted me to be a sales kick, just as they were. As all 300 of their other offspring, all 300 of their other offspring were. But my passion is for the earth, for the taste and smell of its bounty. Why, we get born with this palate if we're not to use it. Ask about flowers. Friend, plants are the most inspiring of beings. They care not for profit or war. They know nothing of us or our worries. Yet they provide us with so much. Our existences bound together. Oh, what a very pleasant chap. So I'm looking to make some of this stuff. The farming panel. There we go. Oh, I needed Fecium. Now, how does one get Fecium? Creatures can be fed to encourage the formation and deposition of Vesium crystals. It's poop. And if we need poop, there's only one beastie that can do it. We need Yoshi. There we go. Hey Yoshi, how's it going? Want some food? I can't believe. Look at him go. Little Yoshi. Can I make some more? Can I just overfeed him? Is that a bad idea? I need more carbon. Come on, buddy. Come do some space poops for me. Oh god, didn't want to do that. Mining beam. Let's see if we can get hold of some more carbon from the trees. Yes, there we go. Watch out for the beam, Yoshi. I wonder if I can somehow import the Skittermander over to this file. That'd be quite nice. I quite liked having the Skittermander in the other game. Just going for a walk with my dinosaur and just obliterating every tree along the walk. But no, like, is it the saying about, you know, people who poop? No. Something I've never seen before. Oh, there you are. Hey, come on. I can't believe I'm trying to, like, get this thing to... Like, I'm trying to make it poop. Come on. Am I already out of pellets? Am I done already? Come on, buddy. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Than getting Yoshi to poop. Get Vesium. Like, is it not harvestable somewhere or something? And there's so much, like, life in this game now compared to when it originally came out. Riding through all these different creatures and they're all going about their business whilst you're riding on a creature yourself. Like, it's great. It's super enjoyable. I need to get the oh, there's a little tiny guy down there. Are you new? Have I not seen one of you before? Surely not. Oh no, I have. It's fine. This is the content we're all here for, Yoshi Poops. Welcome to my Yoshi Poop stream. Like, I'm sure he's pooped all over the show before, but now that I want him to... Come on, buddy. I'm happy that you're dancing, but, like... We need some... We need some deposits. Look at him go. Fast. This is why Maria rides him. It does feel like the ending of a Jurassic Park film that just, like, needlessly let out this dinosaur upon civilization. Oh. I thought I heard, like, a poopy noise just then, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm not liking this as a quest line. Wait, did you find me? Did you brought me here? Much life. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well done. I don't know what this thing is, but thank you for bringing me here, I guess. Well done, Yoshi. I've never just followed him around before. I didn't actually know he did stuff. There's got to be another way to get Vesium, right? It can't be just be Feed this guy until he poops. You've learned the Gek word for tax. Taxing, to say the least. Right. Come on. Do your little dance. Because the other thing that I'm conscious of, I feel like if he does poop, it'll be like 4 feces or something. And I need a ton. I need an actual ton of it. What if I can create it in like a food processor or something? Let's head back to base. Because he is not pooping on command as I would have hoped. I don't think it's a plant. I think you can... you need a shit ton. Ayo. Can be found in some plants by the byproducts of some carbon. Oh, cool. So, yes. So you scan something and sometimes it has more than one material. It can be carbon and something, for example. And Fecium can be on that. Right, that is a good shout, Karen. Let's have a quick look. See if it'll... Does it tell me with the scanner? Do I have to... I've had to scan half these plants. It's bizarre. It can also be manufactured. Cool. These are kind of new looking trees, I guess. Any Mordite? I think I do have some Mordite somewhere. That's just straight up carbon. That's quite surprising. Mordites, carbon, Mordite. Ooh, I have definitely seen it on a plant somewhere before. We'll head back to base to see if we've got Mordite. If we do have it, it'll be back at the base. Get ourselves some condensed carbon along the way. Freak out this dinosaur. There we go. Whee! Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, if I got the tree. If it was in one of those trees, it'd be in my... Oh, 17 there. 17 Mordite. I probably got more in the... If it's purple, I'll probably order it at some point. Purple reads as important in my head for some reason. Let's check the storage bays. Any Mordite in here? Nope. Evolved pollen. Interesting. I wonder if I can take that to one of those storage bays. Nope, none there. Let's try the ship. Just try sticking it in the refiner, see how much I get. That's a good shout. I'll give it a try. This is the refinery room, I think. Yes, there it is. Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. There we go. Portable refiner. Large refiner. Does a large refiner work on its own? I think it does, doesn't it? So, looking for Mordite. Mordite? No. Oh, wait. Output occupied, that's why. Makes 5. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. How many did I need to build the Oh wait, what did I need it for? Oh, was it to craft Solarium? Oh no, it was to make the plant, wasn't it? That was to make the well, I need more than that anyway. I mean, I may as well put that in to start, I guess. It's a start. Boop. Here we go. I'm fairly certain I had some at the start of this stream as well, which is a little bit annoying. But isn't that just how it always goes? I wonder if it'll tell me the planets that I've been to, whether or not they have Mordite-sourced trees. Anything in this system? Let's have a look. Flora. See, this is the problem when you haven't scanned half this stuff. Kill creatures and harvest Mordite. It is a quest thing, yeah. We're trying to get another enough to generate to grow the plants in here. So this thing needs me to grow some plants, which I can actually get from here, can't I? Which requires 40 PCM, and it requires 4 hours to grow. That'll be real time hours, I'm guessing, right? That's more than an entire stream. That's crazy. Let's check on one of the nearby worlds. Need to harvest critters, get the chainsaw. If we are unfortunately going to have to harvest some critters, I'm gonna get paid to do it. Where's the space station? Oh, this way. There it is. But there are missions for that. Hey, buddy. I know you're not going to have any, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Oh, encounter with pirates. Ship's nearly worried. Please save me. And the communicator image sputters. The signal weakening rapidly. Signal weakening rapidly. The envoy Poota's ship appears to be in urgent need of repair. It may not last another warp. Give you some antimatter housing. Yeah, of course, buddy. The life form's eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship. 2 Gex standing, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. And a chunk of nanites. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. I wasn't expecting such a good treatment. So, we've got tons we can do now. We've got the emergency broadcast receiver, we've got the trot pod modules, which we can go do, I guess, as well. Quest-wise, there's about half a dozen stuff available at the moment. And that's before even we get to things like just building the base and getting ourselves a mech suit and all that kind of stuff. It's all just on the cusp of all that. Righty, where is the front door? Around the other side. There's gold in them there asteroids. Right, let's sneak around here. There we go. And we'll see if there are any jobs for eradicating dangerous fauna rather than harvesting critters. You know what? There might just be some. Oh god, that'd be so good. There might be some PCM to buy. That'd be such a relief. Have I chosen the wrong side? No, I've not. It was the right side, but I missed the ramp. You'd think I'd know which side it is by now. Oh wait, let me spin the cube. Whee! Oh, it's a diamond. Do you have any Fetium to speak of? No, you do not. Or Mordite. So that is a shame, but never mind. Chlorine, which is quite unusual. In that case, I'm looking to get some missions on it. Wow! That was close. Is that a good looking ship? A bit Red Dwarf, a bit like Act Together, punky kind of looking thing, but I don't think it's that cool looking. So you can tell, but I have a very slight hankering to get a new fighter. Already got this. I was already on the right side again. Every time. Every time. Yep. So we're looking for missions that require us to control populations. You're the envoy. You're the mission guy. Can I just work straight for you now yet? Or am I not yet allowed to do that? He looks busy. I should leave them be. I guess that's a no then. Mission agent. Hello. Dangerous pirates. Hunt low-level pirates. None of these are fight creatures. Damn. That's such a shame. You have maps, right? Yeah, you just have maps. Well, I guess we're going to do it anyway. Okay, we're not getting paid for it. Come on. It's annoying when you think about all the time that you've had like the materials for these things. One of the reasons why I do want to build a base is that I can just go and store a bunch of stuff there. So when these situations come up, I can be like, oh, I'll head back to the base. I'll definitely have some there. Let's head down to Dandelion. I dislike this planet, so I'm happy to ravage it for supplies. Now, careful, 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 careful. Let the plants load in before you get too low, because things go badly otherwise. It's nice and slow. Because you wouldn't tell from here, but this planet is covered in very large plant life. Ah, there they are, there they are. Let's get ourselves a nice high vantage point, and we'll check what the situation is. Ooh, what are you? You look interesting. Too high? Well, that's where I want to land. Bring me lower. Let's crack out the chainsaw. So. Sweet root. Oh, hello. You look valuable. Have I got space in my inventory? Not really. So I put some stuff on the ship. Not much room on the ship either, to be honest. I guess the ship's gold can become my gold. There we go. Oh, wait. The Exocraft's got 60 feet in it. God damn it. How many did I need? Did I need 40 or 400? I can't remember. Damn the Exocrafts. That's super useful, but also super annoying. We will harvest this first and see what we get, and then we'll go back to that. Is this similar to Destiny? I've never played Destiny, but I would hazard a guess that it is not similar to Destiny. From anyone who has played it, please feel free to join in. How's it going using MK? How are you doing? There is multiplayer aspects to it, I guess, if you want to do joint missions, a bit like Destiny. But it's probably more akin to Minecraft, a little bit of Starfield, like a cartoonish version of Starfield. Yeah, much more than Destiny. Although, one of the ones that I never quite got around to playing, but it always looked very, very good. What am I getting out of you? Carbon? Anything else? No? And ferrite dust. Radion? Really, that it was more that I wanted, wasn't it? Not radion. Can you scan these things and tell me what they do, please? There we go. Destiny is more energy. This is nothing like... Yeah, that is true, actually. This is nothing like an MMORPG. Oh, and these things give feet in as well. Right. Well, we got lucky in that we managed to find a plant that does what we want. It just occurred to me that to plant the plants, it wants manure. That's why it's after Feasium. It wants manure to plant the plants. That seems really obvious now. Now that I think about it for more than half a second. That tree is too far away. This one? Yeah, there we go. Right, how are we doing for Feasium now? We should have tons of the stuff. 33 on us. There's another 40 back on the thing. Can anyone remember if I needed 40 or 400? I genuinely can't remember. But yeah, it's always worth having a little go on this. If you're after it using MK, it's more of a fun chill out game, yeah, than anything like an MMORPG. Exploring, finding critters, naming critters. Can I get that from here? No, that'd be too cool. Building bases, exploring planets, following very existential quests. You missed quite a few fully existential quests today, Chiron. casual questions of things like what's the meaning of life when we all die, that kind of thing. Things that you're expecting to answer in most computer games. So it got very interesting, very weird for a while. I got portaled away somewhere that I didn't actually know where I was for a while. That guy is doing some low flying in these plants. Right, that should do it. Or the tread. 40! And that should definitely do it if it was 40. Fireberry. Interesting. I needed Solarium, didn't I, from a warm planet, but that's gonna be a different trip, I believe. Look at little tiny guy. Hey guy. Oh, imagine having like a tiny pet beak-nosed dinosaur living in your house. If there's the kind of pet that would just like... I don't know if anyone remembers the TV show Spin City. It had that like little pug in it that was just kind of like went along. Where is the ship? Important questions. Here we go. Now, can we reload? No, we can't. Before we land. That was the challenge. We failed the challenge. There we go. That'll do us. And I think he might have been with us when the guy dismantled his own child. Whee! Can we have more Modded game? We have Modded at home. Modded at home? Fluoride. 100%. Right. Back to home. Where we will finally plant some plants. And then hopefully... I don't know, I think out of game time, to a degree, does... Playing some funky music there. Aperture Outpost, no, that's not what we want to. That's the one that Krifu named. We're looking for... here we go. Planet Sonic. New Jaystown, we're looking for... There it is. Planet Sonic Base. It is a very big game. Actually, if I scroll up in chat, real quickly, whilst we're flying... Will you keep flying if I scroll in chat? No, you pause. That's annoying. Oh no, here we go, can do. The game told me earlier in one of the adventures what the number of planets in the game is. Let me see if I can... Oh. It's a crashed freighter. We'll check that out in a second. Oh man, it must have been really early on. But I typed it in because I wanted to remember that number. It gave me the number of... Oh no, it must be before this chat loaded up. But it gave me the number of planets that are in the game earlier on. It actually told me the number of planets. It was something like 18 trillion planets, something along those lines. It's a huge game. A lot of it is procedurally generated, so you get to choose your own... You generate your own planets and stuff like that. This isn't a landable ship. This is a... Just... Oh man, what has happened to that? The entire core is kind of like... being crunched out of it. Hey, that's the number. Yeah, that's exactly the number. Cheers, Kyrone. Oh no, the thingy has... You can go to all... If you had the time, you go all of them. I believe... I remember the hype at the time when the game was released. If you were to go to all of them, it would take humanity like 100 hours playing the game, each of every single person in the universe, or something along those lines. Something silly like that. Are they getting destroyed because I don't have the space? I'm so capped out on space at the moment, it's not good. We're going to need to do something about it. What can I get rid of? Right, let's get rid of some stuff. The Hyper Warp Car, I've never used it before. I'm going to stick it in the warp drive and see what happens. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Pugnium. I've got some on that on the starship. That can go there. That's good. Mordite we're going to need. You can go on the ship. I don't really need you right now. Let's see about the housing. Yep, there's one of these on here. Sweet. Is there anything here that I've got duplicated? I don't think there is. Oh, living slime maybe? Yes, there we go. I can get out of the way. That's cleared up a few slots. Just a few. So that if I break these open, we get some loot. Whoa, the whole thing out. I need to watch out for pirates with these things. Yes, that's right what Karen's saying. If you see a dot in the sky, that is a planet. When you load the game, it takes you through like just a maze of stars, and every single one of those. Oh, just chromatic metal, is that all it was? Oh, come on. Can't believe I risked pirates for chromatic metal. And a gold nugget. Where are you then? Come on. Come on then, where are you? There they are. Oh, I forgot I've got a rocket launcher on this thing now. Right. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. The Reflection of Death is a good ship. Come on, come on. We can get him. Because it's got the tank in health. And it's basically like a... It moves slow, but when it hits, it does some real damage. Come on. I know. There we go. We got some help, thankfully, from other ships. Oop. There we go. We have gotten our loot, I think. I think there's no more loot on this. Last time I've been to these freighters, it's only these little flying ones to the side that have any loot. And also trigger the pirates, so that's that. Where is my base? As we are running low on time. Other side of the freighter. There we go. We're looking for... Sonic Outpost. There we go. I realise that my chat needs to scroll down a little bit. There we go. My chat had paused. Did I miss something else? Oh no, it's this guy again. I think I have an X-Light, that's cool. What do I have on the ship? Oh, you mean to use my personal refiner? That's a good shout. I didn't think of my personal refiner. Examine cargo manifest. What have you got for sale, buddy? Nope, don't need any of that stuff. Oh, you know what? I do need some of this stuff. I need Solarium. Don't think I needed cactus flesh. Did I need star bulbs? I mean, they're all so cheap. I'm just going to buy all of them. These Mordite and these Mordite. There we go. Oh, I've got so much Mordite on the ship as well. Yeah, I've got like 6,000 of it. If only I needed Mordite for something. Oh well, never mind. I'm so not used to being back as Space Porky. There was so much stuff that like just cargo and where stuff was and how stuff is running that I'm completely out of touch with. Finally noticed it exactly. Righty. Let us smash down, land in our beautiful new landing pad. There we go. I might actually... I know I was saving the pods. I've got a bunch of cargo pods. I've got 9 of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got that last row already banked as free, essentially, to save me some money. But I'm tempted to buy them now just so I've got the actual the space to start using them immediately. You trying to say before you left Sonic the first time? Oh, I didn't realise. Oopsie daisy. It's like I picked a whole bunch of oopsie daisies. Righty, so we should now have enough Fecium to plant us some delicious gut rot plants. There we go. Oops. Ta-da! So that takes 4 hours to grow. What was the objective? Do I just need to build a one? Uh, grow and harvest gut rot flowers. So it doesn't say I need any more than one, so one should be fine. So we'll do that. So, oh, return to the farmer. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll return to the farmer next week. We've started Farmer Joe's work, and we'll see where we get to him next week. So let's switch back over to the chat. Hello, hello, hello. So, it's been a spectacular return to Space Porky. We've had some crazy sci-fi mind-bending missions, and some searching for literal shit on across the galaxy, which was in my backyard the whole time. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you for the follows. People who have followed, thank you so much. It's been lovely having everyone in chat with me today. You can find me again on tomorrow evening, actually, on Kyron Rustmore's channel. Let me quickly remember how to do things. Kyron Rustmore. Are you playing Prey? And feeding souls to cubes. Yes, I forgot about that. Can never forget about that. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. and then on Saturday morning 9:30 a.m. I will be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, playing the bad man Arthur Morgan. As we're trying to get through the story to the bit before the bit, the bit before the bit, and then we're gonna go do some fun stuff after with that. As the bad man Arthur Morgan Saturday morning, and then you can find me on Monday morning playing Flimsy the Dwarf Mechanic. Monday evening 7:30 p.m. UK time, and the All That Glitters Explodes stream over on Manapot Studios. And on this Sunday, you will also find me doing my 6-month streamiversary stream, where I will apparently be playing Populous Through the Beginning, one of the very, very first games I ever played on PC. So it'll be an absolute blast to get back to playing that. There'll be more vote opening on Saturday morning, so it could all change around, but we'll see how that goes on Saturday. Yes, in the meantime, thank you everybody who has been in with us. We're going to see if anybody is about to raid. Have a quick look on the old channel Reno. Anybody about? No, let's see if anybody is playing some No Man's Sky. See if we can spread the love, as they say. Someone is playing with the title Salvage Technology. I've not managed to sort out Salvage Technology yet, so I'd be interested to see.
Apparently, did you show them your field agent license and qualifications? The paperwork is in.
Interesting. We're gonna raid these guys. They're called Sister Citizen, and they're playing some No Man's Sky. Let's jump in. So yes, we're going to raid over to them. So thank you so much for joining us, everybody, today. I hope you've all had an absolutely fun time. I've absolutely loved it. It's been great to get back to some Space Porky action. In the meantime, if I don't speak to you, have a absolutely wonderful weekend ahead and have a wonderful week afterwards. And until then, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great night. Cheers. Bye-bye now.